All right, so I did a birthday tarot reading for myself, but if this resonates for any Sagittarians out there, then by all means, please watch and read along with me. So I did a spread for each month. So we have January, February, March, all the way to December of next year. First card is Messenger of Action. This is the Guardian Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. So, Messenger of Action would be for January of 2020 for Sagittarians. Something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life and who wants to try everything. The oracle card that I got for this was Remnants of Atlantis. The past resurfacing, past lives, and karma with the number 25. So you can see there's the Queen Mermaid, I guess, of Atlantis holding a beautiful shell with Atlantis in the background. And it almost looks like she's rooted. Well, no, that's a fin. But it kind of reminds me of like tree branches, like she's rooted into the ground almost. This is collective emotional for this series. And this is the Healers of the Earth Oracle by, I believe, Mandy Peterson. February, we have 5 of Thoughts. So you see 2 children outside playing, kind of close to the edge there by the sky, so the angel is looking over them. And 5, as we know, is a number of change. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge, and there's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. The oracle card that we got for that was Dashing Through the Snow. Minor setbacks, delays, and roadblocks. Number 34. And hypervigilance and illusion for the category. Which could make sense because if you felt like you were on the right path and you run into some challenges and there's a better direction, that would definitely be like a minor setback or roadblock or delay. So just get back on track. But it looks like this horse is really, going through that storm quickly. He's not going to wait around for that setback to change. He's going to plummet through it. March, we have number 16. And this looks like a very sullen card. Just got like a picture with some flowers. Looks like she's going through a dark time with the angel just protecting her and guiding her. Walking on a log. I don't know. But it says out with the old, in with the new. So for March, heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. So definitely looks like we're going to go in a new direction here. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. And the oracle card we got was Nature Sprite, Fairies, Love of Nature, and Eco-Friendliness. So, she also looks like she is in this woods, but there's lights guiding her with number 14. And this is Collective Physical. So isn't that interesting how, this little girl is just walking in the forest and here's this beautiful sprite of nature in the same woods kind of guiding her, just like the angel The angel's behind her, and the sprite is in front of her, guiding her through the darkness with her lights. I swear, you can't make this stuff up. It's just amazing to me how the cards always kind of go together. All right, so April, we have 4 of thoughts, which spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels, maybe your nature sprite, and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. And she's listening to the seashell. So listen to nature, listen to your inner guidance, right? And then you have the 70 number with miracle, healing, answered prayers, remission. And this is empathy and relationships. So if you listen to nature and yourself for inner guidance, don't overanalyze, I think you will have the answers to your prayers. March, January, March, April. Okay, so this is May. Messenger of abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. The situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person may be you. It is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. And the oracle card. Radio toxic. Toxic environment, emotional vampires. Number 24. Personal, emotional. So that's... That's an interesting card to get with that. Maybe you're in a toxic environment or an environment of a work circumstance where there's a bunch of emotional vampires. And so you look for a new job. Or maybe you were in a toxic career. So January, February, March, April, May, June. Helper of emotion is the June card. And in this card, just to let you know, emotion, I believe, is cups. Abundance is pentacles. Action is wands. Thought is swords. And the green cards are like the major arcana. So, helper of emotion. This is June. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. So, Sagitarians, June looks like the month to fall in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. So maybe someone will be coming back. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. So pretty much seems like anything's possible. Past life connections, someone new, maybe getting married if you're dating someone already. But romance will be blooming in June. And the card to go with that is number 20. Pick up your sword. Take a stand. Be heard. Support a cause. Which is 4 swords. So, I don't know exactly how that would go together. Take a stand, be heard, support a cause. Interesting. 20, maybe something will happen on June 20th. Okay. July. Celebration. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. July 17th, maybe? Mm-hmm. And the oracle card that goes with that is Black Swan, an unforeseen event, a surprise, hindsight. So, maybe something you weren't expecting. Number 6. Oh, and that was the personal physical, and the last one was personal emotional. And the one before that was personal emotional too, the toxic environment. So a lot of personal, emotional, and then going into personal physical. So going into summer, it looks like a lot of a personal, emotional, and physical relationship stuff going on. All right, so where are we? August, I believe. Right? April, May, June, July. Yep. Helper of abundance. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. This person could be you. He's got, I believe, 4-leaf clovers. Abundant clovers. And the oracle card that goes with this is Purification and Release. With 1111, opportunity, timeliness, pay attention. The time is a little after 11:10. Oh, it is 11:11. Sorry, the time is 11:11, which, as you know, is a soulmate kind of number, with also the number 56. So maybe this friend comes along. See. And helps you get organized in the nick of time. So it's August. September, we have embrace those around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. The number 5, change again. So expect some change in September. With the oracle card of sound healing, healing tone, self-expression, and music. With the number 67, this is empathy and relationships again. And if you notice, it's kind of ironic that they are in a book, possibly singing, it looks like, maybe in church. And here you have sound healing, healing tone, self-expression, music, right? So maybe embrace, that spiritual growth through music. Finding comfort in traditional solutions of religion. There you go. That's September. October brings 8 of action. You have, it looks like a dragonfly riding a little girl riding a dragonfly. This kind of reminds me of like a circus of butterflies. Anyways, it says there's so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you, and yet it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you're asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. So maybe in October, you'll be traveling. Oh, goodness. Huh. Oh. Okay. I was like, where do the other oracle cards go? So this is October, celestial encounter, heavenly from the stars beyond the veil. Which makes sense because, again, from the stars, right? Travel, heavenly. So, travel in October. And it just emphasizes that. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a runny nose. Okay, November. 3 of Thoughts. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you will feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. So November, something sad will happen. And for that card, you have the karmic scales, justice, atonement, karmic balancing. So maybe you have some sort of thought to balance your or you just need to think about things to balance your justification of a situation or your own thought processes. Number 65. Maybe just sad that month. December, 8 of Abundance. So it looks like he's learning his math. And it says, this is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate you on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So that is for December. The oracle card we got with that is ice fishing. So increase self-awareness and breakthroughs. Number 33. And that is hypervigilance and illusion. And I think the last one was empathy and relationships, personal, physical. Yeah, a lot of relationships going on all the way until December. So, to recap, looks like maybe in January you will be entering a new career or learning something new. And February you will have some sort of challenge, a minor setback or delay, but you'll be, looks like, rushing through that with this horse and having the divine angel guard you in back. Well, in the front you have this nature sprite, and don't forget to, be in nature, as this says, with the thought, get into nature. Don't overanalyze. Avoid negative people. And then just out with the old and in with the new. Just look for the signs in the new direction, because there's nature and your divine guiding you. April, keep listening to yourself and the guidance of nature and your angels and talking to God and praying. Meditation can be helpful. And get out of that toxic environment or emotional vampires. Looks like you'll have wonderful news regarding a new work situation, or just acceptance into a school comes into your life, or a promotion, or just something, ready to do that's more challenging for you and fulfilling. And then June comes love, right? July just gets even better. An unforeseen event and surprise. Karmic situation here of opportunity. So just in time, a friend comes in to help. And then September, some spiritual growth with some sound healing. So surround yourself with prayer, your spiritual traditional beliefs. Find comfort in friends. And when something's overwhelming for you, it looks like October is going to be travel. November, something sad will happen, but you'll just go back in your thought and think about what's going on. In December, you're going to be honing your craft a little bit more, learning something new, maybe changing jobs or making a career move, having more increased self-awareness. All right, well, happy birthday to all you Sagittariuses. So this was your reading for your birthday of the month of December for next year. All right, hope that works. Yeah, that's my foot. Sorry. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.